There was a moment when I was about 5 years into this industry, and I'd been building my client base at a previous company, and I was doing a client review, and I realized that things were not as I thought they were or was expecting, and there was something about it that just didn't feel right. The industry model is mostly built on compensation structures that are designed to boost you into more production, into more clients, more profitable clients, and that's not usually an issue. But the amount of pressure that can be applied with that can certainly turn into an issue. But there was a time that I just realized I needed to make a change, and I did, and I wanted to create a company where the client is the center of the company, and helping them to promote leadership within the household is something that could be the focus, and not necessarily pushing any particular kind of product, not earning a certain level of commission, and not trying to steer them in a certain way, but is the trusted advisor they think they're working with and that they wanted to be working with, can just come alongside them and help them make wise financial decisions. So about 3.5 years ago, I launched Leading Edge Financial Planning, and we've been building just that. Our advisory firm focuses on helping families to develop in a way that is best for them, to identify what do they really want out of life, because it's really not about the pile of cash you have at the end. It's about what you do between now and then, at that point in time, the time that we've been given here, and we get to steward that. So we've been building a team here. It's been a lot of fun. You may know other advisors like Lyndon or Brian that work here, or Dayton, but yeah, we've been continuing to focus in on that, and it's been pretty well received. When it comes to financial planning and managing money, our capabilities are robust in helping people to manage life transitions, whether that's moving from one job to another or passing of a loved one, kids launch into college, and how do you balance everything together. We help people, we guide people in making wise financial decisions. So if that's something that you're curious about, if you're thinking, I just don't know what is next in life, and we've got all these things coming up, we can help you with that. So it's as easy as scheduling through our website. You can send an email, call, send a text even, and we'll get back to you and we'll get something set up.